Good morning, I'm Carmel. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to create an installation for you. It's called 4 Products to Save the World, as it is based on 4 products that are ecologically and environmentally friendly. The inspiration for the project comes from walking the streets of Melbourne and seeing the beautiful Victorian cottages and the excitement of renovating an old property into a new, modern, contemporary style. Walking into the installation, it looks like a Victorian cottage that has been chopped in half. So that the space isn't too overwhelming, the exterior of the installation has all been painted in the same colour, which is Dulux Domino, just to create a neutral effect. Down the hallway between the two halves would be 4 main panels that highlight the 4 installation products. On the left side would be the heritage side of the installation, and that would be decorated to suit the Victorian heritage style. And on the right side would be a contemporary renovated version with updated and modern colours. The small picture in the bottom right hand corner is a building built with structurally engineered panels, SIPs, and this is the product that I would use to create the installation, as it is quick and easy and also environmentally friendly. This is some Victorian era research on colours and lighting, and you can see that the colours were quite varied. However, they were usually dark colours to minimise the effect of grime and soot from coal, and purple wasn't used until the late Victorian era. But it could be a combination of mahogany browns, blacks, shades of teals, plums, aubergine, mustardy yellows and golds. You can see the interior of a Victorian room there is quite lavish, and the installation would aim to have this kind of a feel. This is the inspiration for the heritage side. A beautiful Morris wallpaper. Haystacks painting, 1886. Some brass candelabras and some beautiful Victorian imagery. The colours picked out from the Morris wallpaper and the painting are a Dulux Antique White USA for the cream and highlight in the ceilings, a Dulux Coral, which would just be used as a little feature paint here and there, Dulux Red Terra, a Dulux Oyster Linen, Dulux Rove Height, and a Dulux Magnetic Green. This is how the split complementary colour scheme would work on the heritage side. This is the mood boards for the installation. The exterior wall paint colour is this Dulux Domino. The snow season would be in the modern side above the wood panelling, and the white would be for any cornices, architraves, wood panelling and the ceiling. We have the marmoleum flooring for the floor, the silver strata wood panelling for the walls, Corian to cover the main pillar posts on the modern side, the Carnegie Zorel dash for wallpapering, and the Carnegie Zorel patterned for an ottoman, and that is on the modern side, and that is the main 4 products. This board over here is the overall colour scheme for both sides of the installation. This side is the heritage side, and this side is the modern side. And this flooring would be the decking path on the way through the installation. This is some research on lighting in the Victorian era, and you can see on the left the paraffin oil lamps suspended from the ceiling, which is just so gorgeous, and then the highly decorative hallway, which features the hallway lights, which would be using in the installation. These are the lightings that will be used in the installation. On the heritage side, in the Victorian section of the installation, would be the brass vintage chandelier and the brass hallway lights, which would create an ambient feel within that space and hopefully feel quite warm with a yellowy kind of light. On contrast to that would be the modern side, which would use the antler chandelier and the B&C wall light as a contrast and comparison to the old to the new, with white bright LED lighting. And also there would be signage explaining the difference between LED lighting and incandescent lighting, which LED uses about 85% less energy, which is better for the environment. Down the exterior of the project, we would have the red strip lighting and the green strip lighting. The red would be for the side showing all the doom and gloom, of how pollution is affecting the world today. And the right side, on the new modern side, would be green, highlighting the benefits of ensuring we're using products that consider closed-loop manufacturing and are ecologically and environmentally friendly. Down the centre of the installation there would be the floor strip lights that would sort of create like an aeroplane feel, I guess, down the installation of the product, showing you where you can go. All the signage would be fitted with Lumi panels. These would ensure that all the products would stand out, catch your eye, and be easily read by the customers. The ITC really would be hanging above the whole installation and would provide an ambient light throughout. At the centre, at the rear of the installation, we have the Bocce 14.11 pendants, and they would be hanging in front of the pledge wall, signifying and symbolising the importance of the individual to saving the planet. This is a rendered 3D image of the installation, and you can see the chandelier and the two brass wall lights, and you can see the ITC Willy lights hanging from the ceiling as well, and you can see the projector screen, and you can see the screens lit up that would have the information product on. This is obviously looking into the heritage side. The detail's not quite there on the wall. It would have more panelling to it. However, it is just a representation of what the installation would look like as you were walking through it.
Thank you. That concludes the presentation for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to hearing your feedback and seeing where we can take this installation, as this is just the beginning. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.